So, yesterday, I spent about an hour on the third mission of the Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era campaign, and it's extremely hard because I'm playing the hardest difficulty. I could probably continue onwards and beat this guy that beat me, but I'm pretty sure that we're just gonna keep fighting wave after wave after wave of enemy now, because the first one showed up at the end of week 1, then this one is showing up at the end of month 2. I would imagine there's going to be more of them moving forward, so I think what I'm gonna do is restart the mission and hopefully play it a little bit better. Also, I kind of feel like restarting the mission, even though I may not necessarily need to, but... Right, we're not gonna read all this again because, let's just say that the storytelling in this game is, not my favorite part of it. The missions themselves, though, are really fun. Yeah, I'm hoping that those are mostly placeholders, because they're probably... Not everything is voice acted yet either, they'll probably get around to it. So, one of the problems I ran into is that I ran out of gold. So I was trying to make sure that I had all of these different kinds of unit producing structures done by the end of week 1, so we can maximize our unit production, which is nice, but, excuse me, I didn't have any gold. So I think what we'll do first is mix things up and go with Internal Visage 2 to get additional gold every day. This is, by the way, the first time we're playing Necropolis. These guys are pretty badass. I do want to obviously recruit a lot, but we'll have to make a little loop around first. Just grab as much gold as possible. Okay. We got a little bit of gold over here as well, of course, from the starting thing. Like these... these couple of mines over here, I should really try and acquire as early as possible. So there's the... sawmill, and then there's also the ore mine. I think I kind of need both of them. Maybe I actually should have gone straight down immediately. Like, take the resources over here. Yeah. I don't think I can buy all of the skeletons right now. I really do want to buy something here, though. This one is 1,000 gold. It's probably okay. We certainly want to have archers. But I'm not going to buy these guys just yet. Do I have the money? Yeah, I do have the money to recruit all of the skellies here. Maybe we should run on over in that direction too. And then we'll take out the mines. So, at the end of week 1, that's when the blue guy shows up, over here at the bottom. Blue flag guy. We don't like people with blue flags. I'm sorry, guys. Blue flags, not acceptable. Yeah, so I'm kind of broke. This might still be a bad build, honestly, but I don't know. So we get a load of gold here from going into that mine. Dude, there's so many resources just laying about here at the bottom of the map, actually. So the enemy comes in through the portal. Can I at the very least build... This is bad, guys. I've now not spent... I've not built anything here in 2 turns. Like, now I have gold, but I have no way of building up my base. So this is the grave robber site over here. Not ideal. Okay. So, tomorrow is the beginning of the 2nd week. And I'm pretty sure I should have at the very least had the bone exchange. Well, then again, I can't really afford anything anyways. Maybe? Okay, you know what? This is so quick anyways. Maybe we should just wing it. We'll just spend a little bit of money here on these guys. Upgrade them. I would really like to upgrade the kennel as well, if possible. Okay. We'll loot as many of the thingies as we can. Because I kind of want to... I want to be able to, like, dominate the first dude. That's not what I meant. I want to be able to... There he is. Destroy this guy. Right over here. Yeah, getting a second hero would be a game changer. Can I now make it home? Before this guy runs me over. Kennel 2 would be awesome, but it takes 30 pixie dust. Okay, we'll go ahead and build up a marketplace instead. Recruit all. So how far does this guy run? We want to defend in our castle. Okay. He's gonna be inside of my castle here very soon. Can we actually upgrade the kennel in any way at all? Like I need... No, we cannot trade for alchemical dust. We can trade for this, but I don't have the money. Okay, I think what we'll spend our money on instead is upgrading these archers. Yep. You guys can be a 1-stack, I think. Actually, I should probably split you guys up, now that I think about it. Yeah, make a little group, and then we'll sit in our base and try to smack this guy when he comes in. He's taking my stuff! Oh, okay, the game actually gives you an extra turn on purpose. I thought that that was not by design last time around, but apparently it does give you, like, another moment here to relax. I'd like to have Fortifications 3, but it's expensive. No, not worth it. Okay. So, he fights me immediately. All I gotta do now is defend. Just defend. Skeletal Archer, you really have your work cut out for you. I do have a couple of these tower salvos available. I don't think the damage of this is affected, right? By my hero's stance? No. So, these ranged enemies in particular are the sketchy ones. We definitely do want to be using this on cooldown, though. AKA once per turn. And I think we'll obviously try to defend. We have, like, some smoky stuff around our base. I should definitely try to lean into that. Yeah, these guys are super aggressive, though. They're gonna be smacking around my skeleton. First possible chance they get. I don't really care so much about the Minotaurs. Like, they come with my hero at the start of the mission. I don't really care. They're here very much so for tanking purposes. We can go ahead and use Fireball. Do a bit of splash. Okay. Yeah. So they hurt. Okay. They shoot an opening at the bottom. Dude, they hate skeletons for some reason. She has like a lifesteal type of ability. Why do you guys attack the things that I want you guys to... No, you're supposed... The Minotaurs are the tanks! They don't seem to care very much about the things that I have designated as tank. Can I not do a blessing? Can you not do a blessing on a skeleton? Ooh, does not affect the undead. Okay. Everybody everybody wants to be smacking. We'll do a lightning bolt, I guess. Thunder! Na-na-na-na. Okay, sorry. Kill him. Kill him. Minotaur stance. Hit him. And just kill him. It's fine. This, at the very least, is going to make my skellies be a little bit more sustainable. And I guess we'll create, like, a little bit of, like, a welcoming committee for this dude over here. Okay. Skelly bro? Yeah, this guy's scary, but... So this is the Sun Aegis. This is the Swordsman. I think this is just the basic dude, isn't it? But they deal a lot of damage. I could attack him. Probably not worth it, though. No! Loco, you idiot! My god! I did not mean to do that. I meant to click this button. Okay. Well, I guess the gloves are off, boys. We're going in. I mean, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. It's fine. As long as you don't smack now, okay? You're not allowed to smack. No! Oh, okay. He smacks the dog. Alright, that works. I mean... Was that acceptable? I feel like that was okay. But I don't really know. Right, so my turn begins. It's better than last time, for sure. And it's pretty quick, right? I think it doesn't take that much time. Okay, so now that we have all of that taken care of, I think we're gonna try and go out and get the sawmill and then the ore mine. We do need the ore mine more so than the others. Yeah, we'll let him run. My hero is max XP, so we don't really care. Okay. Then we do the same over here on the right. 69 of them. We'll let him run. Take that one too. Okay. So these have, by the way, been switched back to my side, it seems. Wait, did this guy kill the dudes in the ancient crypt? Like, there were dudes in the ancient crypt last time around. Huh. I need 5 mercury for the bone exchange. It's not really something I need to rush out, I suppose, but we do want to make sure we have it before the end of the week. I'll keep an eye out for any sort of mercury that we might still come across. We also still need to visit the gold storage at the bottom. Because we can do so once a week. Yeah, I think the enemies have killed this. Okay, well, there's nothing in there. Plum, 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 plum. You thought it was a dungeon campaign, not a necro campaign? Yeah, so this is mission 3. We basically could choose whether or not we wanted the help of the necromancers or if we wanted to fight them. And I figured I love the necromancers, dude. They're like my best friends. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to trade for mercury. Is there any mercury anywhere that I'm missing? Yeah, there's some over here. But that's a while away. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's not gonna be in time. There's some mercury over here too, but that one's tough. Maybe there's mercury over here. Spell costs 2 less mana. That's huge. Do I have any boots? I don't. Kind of want to go back there later, though, because I'm going to have to cycle to a lot of these places anyways. Do I just trade for the stuff right now? Like, how much is this? If I want to buy mercury. My god. My god! It's so expensive. A 300% markup. You son of a... Okay, well... Maybe we can grab some thermometers. Yeah. Use the good old mercury. This is 2 to 4 mercury. Maybe it's worth it. I think we'll save for that. Yeah, but I can only make 1 market. If I had multiple markets, I could use them, but there's only 1. I also only have 1 hero for the same reason. I'd love to have multiple heroes, but... So we don't really need the undead transformer. Doesn't do anything. Okay, this is the final chance for me to get the mercury, so I guess we'll risk it. Many people like their necromanced. Or necromanced. I'm not sure. Okay, these guys can walk pretty far. This is the campaign. It's the campaign. Let's just use spells. I think it's okay. There's many ways to get your spell energy back, or your mana back. Good morning, Achilles. I am doing pretty well today, man. I've been feeling really quite good these last couple days. Yesterday, or yester week, I wasn't feeling so hot. But this week, what? No. This week I'm feeling a lot better. Good. Kind of wish I could, like, wait a turn. Because I don't really want to engage with her. $69 doggos remaining. Okay. Can't say I like that. Maybe just finish them off. That's fine. That is workable. The Minotaurs are pretty strong, by the way. Yeah, they hit hard. I'll try and see if I can get the Skelly to attack the Minotaur. Rather than, okay. This is good. I should definitely be using my freaking ability over here. This is actually really strong, man. With Gunner, it hits hard. Leave the... No! That's like the one thing you're not supposed to be attacking, you prick. It's okay. Dude, they hate the dogs. Is this worth it? Because I'm gonna lose a couple of these phantasms. I don't know. Let's just do it, I guess. Yeah, she deals damage and then, like, she gets a couple of fake lives. So she's at 36 out of 34 right now. So I guess the counter retaliation didn't actually do anything. Yeah, the Minotaur are strong. The Minotaur are powerful. It's only a couple. Ooh, they also seem to get a lot of morale boosts. Like, I don't know if I'm just lucky, or if these guys just generally... Yeah, look at them. They can go multiple times very frequently. Okay, I think this is okay, because this now gives me grave robbers. At least if I buy one more, that's acceptable. We can buy one Mercury. It hurts. What? Did I just do something wrong? What did I do wrong? Oh. Alright, I did something wrong. Alright, anyways, now we are gonna be able to get the Grave Robber production going, too. Coins. Gems. Increases the first visiting hero's chosen attribute by 4 until the end of the mission. I think we go attack every time. No, I thought the Mercury pot over here gave me 4, but I guess it was 3 to 4. Let's go spell power. I would really like to upgrade the kennels. Okay, if we can find another stack of the alchemical dust, that would be awesome. There's quite a bit of alchemical dust out on the map. Well, maybe we should make a little stop by yet again over there. We'll buy a few more doggos. This is mission number 3 that I've done, but you can kind of choose the order in which you want to do the missions. This is also something we definitely need to go ahead and get, because it increases... I didn't realize this the first time around, but city dwellings produce plus 100% units. That's massive. Look at that. We get another little spike in the distance. Hey, what's going on, Degno? Good afternoon. Yeah, well, Techno. This works. So let's see. She deals a lot of damage. But, oh, it doesn't work against undead targets. Right, I knew that. No. Oh, that hurts. I'm dumb. Happy French victory over the Germans in 45 Day? Yo! Victory in the war you guys clearly won all on your own. Clearly. Wait, France didn't get liberated until 3 days later? Like 3 days after the Netherlands? It's good to know that the Allies had their priorities in check. You love to see that. Oh my god. Is it an actual national holiday in France? Huh. Oh, that was surprisingly unexciting. I was thinking artifacts, dude. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty crazy how the French single-handedly destroyed the Germans in World War II, man. It's incredible. Didn't expect I could do it, but look at us now. Where would we be without the French? Well, for one, the Dutch kingdom probably would have been way better, way bigger. Historically speaking, if it wasn't for the French, we would have done more conquering this side of the planet. Those fricking Louis and all that, they were having a good time. Doing a little bit of ballet. Eating fancy food. Keeping the British and the Dutch in check. Kind of rude, really, but whatever. Oh, I can't do that. No, we're not gonna do that. Okay, let's go grab that, and then we can upgrade the kennel still. Then there's this guy called Napoleon. Yeah, he was a bit of a chat, too. Okay, is there anything I can still purchase over here that's important? Pretty sure not, right? Oh, we can already get kennel, too. Let's go. Sick. We can get the green doggos. I love the green doggos. Still, I'm lacking mercury. Not enough army slots. That's a nice thing to have. Good problem, man. Boom. That was expensive, but... There's a little bit of mercury over here. I think we keep going. Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, the other, like the second guy on the blue horse isn't gonna show up at the end or until the end of month 2. So I think we're kind of chill here. Mercury! Yo! Big. And a load of alchemical dust over here, too, actually. Okay, we need a little bit more of both. Only got 2 mercury there, sadly, but better than nothing. Let's maybe take a little loop that way. Forgotten Remains? Nah, I don't think we really want to break out into the battlefield yet. Why did the game take so long? Why did it save for such an ominous amount of time? What was it calculating? I think we do have to go after these lads. Because I want to get the fancy mask. No, I want to get the alchemical dust. I probably shouldn't though, because that next guy is so scary. Now we can find alchemical dust somewhere else. I've got faith. Ah! Fuck! Okay, he showed up sooner than I thought he would. What the hell, man? Wait, when did I last save? Oh my god, I saved 15 minutes ago. Fuck me. Fudge me. Fudge. Wait, didn't the game autosave? Wait, didn't it say autosaving? Ah, yeah, it autosaves every day. Gotcha, guys. Yeah, you need to retract your laughing emojis. No more. Send them back. Get them out of my chat. Okay. We pick this, and then we go home, I think. But maybe we go home like this. It's probably quicker. I don't know. I might have to go further back. When does this blue guy show up? No blue guy. Ah, blue guy! Okay, can I make this? I hate blue guys. Fuck the Smurfs, dude. Okay. No, I think this is okay. I think this is fine. We can just barely make it. Bone exchange. Let's get this. There he comes. There he comes. No, this is fine. This is all good. I can grab this on the way home. Here. 1,000 gold for the road, baby. Alright. Red doggo, right? Yeah, red doggo. You guys need to be upgraded to red doggo status? Yeah, red doggo status. Recruit all. Can't even afford it all. Oh, you guys also need to be upgraded, actually. Can't afford anything. Maybe I should sell some of my goodies. How much does this give me? Pathetic. Pathetic amounts is what I get. I would like to upgrade these ladies, though, which is 1,680 gold. I would also really like to... Do you think it's worth selling my stuff just so I can destroy the guy? Like, I don't think I really need a lot more upgrades, right? This is, like, the gems we don't really use for anything. Maybe I'll regret this down the line, but it's okay. Sell them. Same for these things. We don't use them at the minute. Sell them. What's going on, Riaris? Dude, I can still buy so many more. I'm just gonna sell everything. Yeah, we're just selling everything we own for money, and then we buy more dudes. Okay, I am super broke. I have $46 to my name, and I am living paycheck to paycheck, and it's currently the 3rd of the month. What do we do? Option 1, we beg for subs on the internet. Yeah, that's actually the only option I had. It's called having great macro. Ah, living paycheck to paycheck is actually good macro. That's a good point. All right, yeah. Oh, pussy! Get back here! Wait! What did he just do? Why did he go... Wait a second, what was that? Does he want me to, like, absolutely hammer him? Because I can do that. I think he's not going to be able to reach me in one turn. So I think we take a little pit stop over here. Ooh, we got some mercury that way too. Okay. The mercury may have been bait. He's coming! Oh lord, he's cut. No, stop! Slightly problematic situation. I mean, this is pretty good though. We're cutting it close, but I think it's fine. Alright. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be sitting behind my walls like a coward. And then we absolutely murder the dude. Recruit and panic. Recruit and panic. That's the build. Should I sell some more of my wood? How much do you think my wood is worth? I guess we'll find out. 806 euro. Don't know what I expected, really. Sell it all. Sell it all. Okay. I have 3 mercury, but that's the one resource that I kind of do need. Okay. Fight me. Oh, coward! Wait a second. Oh, I think I have to chase him. Like, he's playing hard to get. He's playing hard to get. I think we fight him. Yeah, we fight him. We gotta murder this dude. It needs to be done. Right. No more diplomacy. I already did that conversation yesterday. He's basically saying cool things. Or at least he's thinking he's saying cool things, but he's really not saying that many cool things. Alright. We start off with a little bit of fireball. Boom. Baby. Baby. Boom, baby. I almost said a bad word. Almost. Lucky for me, I didn't. My Christian channel is still pure. Whoa, they killed 29 dogs. Oh, he's actually within range. Damn. That's it, Niwi. Yeah. Living paycheck to paycheck is good macro. It's true. Nah, this is bad, guys. I think I shouldn't be fighting this guy. I'm going back. I'm taking way too much damage. When I saved it under the name Epic Battle Incoming, what I actually meant was I'm gonna pussy out and not fight him. I know those two things may not sound very similar, but that's, yeah. That's the situation we find ourselves in. So he can make it all the way back to my main base, though, from here. So one annoying thing in the game when you load is it doesn't save the recruit status over here on these things, which is kind of stupid. Like, you have to reset the stuff. So he's gonna go over here and then... Oh, okay. He does fight me. So now he gets to fight me with all of my goodies intact. Nice. And actually, apparently all the spikes over here are also there. That's nice. Alright, well, this is the best case scenario then, right? Like, not a whole lot I can change. You live paycheck to paycheck, but it's mostly due to your Warhammer addiction. You know that meme where, like, somebody please help me with my finances. Where is it going wrong? And it's like $1,200 rent, $400 groceries, $2,400 Warhammer miniatures. What is it? Where does this all go wrong? How am I supposed to fix it? Thank you, Risotto, for the 62. Welcome back. Yo, this is a 612er. That's a lot. Oh, I thought it was a lot anyways. So how does this attack work again? Each attack converts 20% of the damage into additional HP. Okay. So would it be worth smacking this guy in the face? Probably not yet. But we do want to smack with her at some point. Like when somebody gets over the bridge. Because like more phantasms is more better. Likewise over here. Okay, well then. Alright, you guys are just rude, man. Very rude enemies. They hate dogs. Alright, they're coming in through the bottom. Oh my god, okay, well that's the end of my skellies. Jeez. Wow. Okay, well that was just stupid. Because this guy hits really hard. The Undertaker, man. He doesn't mess around. Well, it's the magic part of the game that's difficult. So the game is called Heroes of Might and Diplomacy. Heroes of Might and Capitalism. Okay. Whoa! What the hell was that, bruv? Okay, well then. That was painful. I didn't even realize he had Fireball because he didn't use that before, did he? Maybe he did. He's been using a lot of magic. My mom told me magic wasn't real. Then what is this? How did they write Harry Potter? How is it possible? Is my mom a liar? Horses are the problem? Are horses magical? I had no idea. Okay, I think you just hang out over here in the choke point. You can attack from range, right? Yeah. Hey, get on. Yeah, these guys are very strong. Just lobbing cheeky little grenades over the wall. Can I not cross this? Ooh. Oh, come on. I thought you were out of range. Wait a second. No, they were out of range. But I guess he got to go like at the end of the previous turn and at the start of this one. Absolutely memed. Sometimes that seems to happen. I don't quite understand how that works. They also seem to have like way more mana than me in general. What does this do? Oh, why would I ever want to not see my towers? The interface in this game is very confusing. Oh no, they can walk in here. They just haven't yet. Sometimes I click a button like 4 times, and it doesn't seem to activate somehow. I don't understand. I think it's just early access, but maybe I'm bad at the game somehow. A very real probability. Oh man, I am actually just getting owned. Like, yeah, I can beat this guy probably with some nicer RNG, and obviously this fight hasn't gone perfect, but I lose basically everything. It'd be nice if you, like, hovered over a button for it to, like, give you the hotkey, you know? Hotkey tilde is for hero attacks? Okay. Yeah, the game doesn't give you that sort of guidance. You have to go into the menu to figure out what the hotkeys are for things. So hotkey tilde is for heroic strike? Ah, yeah. That's far more reliable, it seems, than, If a creature goes first, thanks to high initiative and waits, they get to play their turn last, and next turn they play first. But if you wait, like, how do you... Ah, okay. There's wait, and then there's skip. Okay. I seem to mostly use skip. What is the hotkey for wait? Is there a hotkey for wait as well? W? Okay. It's alt tilde? No, I don't think it's alt tilde, man. That's Mass Effect. In Mass Effect, every hotkey is spacebar. I don't know if winning this fight is good enough, man. Like, we're gonna win this fight, I think. Okay. So I have very, very few units left over. But at least I win it this time compared to last mission where, like, I lost it. The screen didn't really show it, but I think I got a couple of artifacts or something as well. Like the screen just faded away real quick. Yeah. Friendly creatures have +2 HP. A legendary artifact. Okay. +2 knowledge. Boreolot's tail. I don't know. Was that worth it? Because I did lose a lot. And I'm super broke. Alright. Well, I guess we'll continue onwards. I don't know. I live, but at what cost? Well, the thing about the campaign, though, is that, like, the enemies scale really hard. So, if indeed, like, the amount of attacks now goes up over the next couple of months of in-game time, I might be just completely screwed. New enemies available here, or more things we can recruit over here, because it's the beginning of the week. So I'm trying to rebuild ASAP. There are some shoes over here and some resources, but I don't think I really need it. We'll take some more of the gold here from the mine. Defeat the guard to obtain Dread Knights. What are Dread Knights? You firmly believe that an IQ test should be mandatory for a driver's license? Yeah, sometimes you go on the road and people around you seem to just say, "Yo, I'm going left now. Good luck, everybody. I am turning right now. Good luck." Okay, let's go have a look what this is. Ooh, all right. It's a lot of doggos, but we can fight doggos. It says easy battle. I think these guys are gonna hurt a little bit, to be honest, but... So this will give me the privilege to spend money, right? Pretty sure that's what this fight is going to do. Like, if I kill... That's the Necropolis tier 6 unit? Okay. Huh, maybe that was the key, actually, to that previous fight going better. Like, if I would have had tier 6 units, that might have been more manageable. Why are we killing doggos, guys? Am I a bad person? I didn't know that I was a bad person. I thought it was okay. They're already dead? What is dead may never die. What my bros from the Iron Islands told me. Okay, we lost very little. Ooh! Wait a second, we just got 6 of these good guys? I didn't even need to spend money on it, look at them. Damn, they look nice. Oh, okay, if I have to restart this mission, we certainly need to try and rush the Tomb of Vigilance. This would cost $10 in Diablo 4. Yeah, minimum. You guys see the new StarCraft announcement, guys? They did a StarCraft announcement yesterday. Let me show you guys, for those of you that missed it all. Huge announcement, okay? Massive announcement. In Diablo Immortal, aka that mobile game where the whales are spending upwards of $1 million, they have a StarCraft crossover. What? For the first time in many years, we have new StarCraft art. Yeah. They created like a masculine version of Kerrigan? Look, I think the art is pretty cool, okay? I don't give a shit about the game, but... Yeah, no. Yeah, how do we... I don't know... I don't know about this dude. This better not awaken anything in me. StarCraft 3 storyline revealed. Yeah, so anyways, this is a crazy game because basically it's, you know, you buy power with real money, right? Which is just kind of a stupid take in any sort of video game ever. But yeah, it's a thing apparently people buy. Weirdly enough. Diablo Immortal is still going? Yeah, dude. So this is like quietly taking money out of people's pockets. Supposedly, like, the absolute top spenders in that game are literally spending upwards of, like, 6 figures, 7 figures. It's crazy. I need more money, man. I guess, though, I don't really need wood. What's the purpose of wood? Yes, dude. Where we are going, we'd need no wood. Wood is for losers.
I'm back.
Yo, Phil, welcome back. Thank you very much. Why do people spend 7 figures on digital numbers rather than a Ferrari? I mean, I feel like a Ferrari is also... I don't know. Like, I've never really driven, like, a fancy car before. So maybe I just, like... Maybe I just don't get it. But I feel like a Ferrari is also super... whatever. I don't really understand how people spend so much money on a car. Makes no sense to me. Okay, we attack these guys. So I don't really know exactly what to expect from Horseman over here. I feel like Ferraris are really good to flex on, like, people that can't afford Ferraris, you know? But to people that can buy a Ferrari, they don't give a crap. And I'm assuming if you buy a Ferrari, you probably also hang out with people that can buy Ferraris. And they probably don't give a crap at all. Yeah, I don't know if a Ferrari is a flex if your friends are rich. And maybe your Diablo Immortal account is. No, actually, that's just not a flex at all. I don't know. Yeah, I don't, actually, you know what? I take it all back. I don't think that's a flex at all. So what do? Reduces all enemies' morale by 1. This effect does not stack. Only the strongest one is active. Okay. Strikes twice when performing attacks. Can only attack adjacent enemies and provokes counterattacks. Okay. Yeah, guy on horse, good. That is what we're learning here. Horse guy, good. Excuse me. I did not mean to sneeze. Stop licking your monitors. Okay. I don't think we want to attack with him though, right? Do we? Wait, you are waiting? All right, you wait, buddy. Oh. I keep thinking the dude with a shovel is gonna smack you in the face with said shovel. Not how it works, man. They throw the orb. Okay, let's see. How does this work? So he attacks twice. Is it 6 damage every time? Oh, okay. Dude, that's pretty good, though. Stop. Okay, well, that wasn't clean. But I guess the mistakes were made by me. Can't even afford them. So I want to see where these enemies are teleporting from. Where are you guys? Ooh, okay. Don't mind if I do. This is the gold mine over here. Well, I saw this gold mine in the past. Right, and there's an insane amount of alchemical dust over here. We have gotten to this part of the map in the past. And then we got utterly overwhelmed next turn, but... this is another thing we should have rushed. The gold mine really needs to be under my control here ASAP, because I keep running out of money. I'm a bit afraid that there's going to be a blue guy on the minimap again in a moment. I cannot really make it home, though. So I needed 40 alchemical dust for the final upgrade in my castle. Yeah, the bone exchange. This can allow me to get my grave robbers top hats. Yeah, the portal is two-way, I think, so I can go back. Here's the ominous altar. What was this again? And what are the angels of Elf doing in our land? Sneaking around as usual? There's nothing to see here. And my greetings to you. What are you doing with these priestesses? I will tell you it's none of your business, Scout. Okay. If they escaped, are they really that weak? No need to worry, even a week. Okay, agreed then. So I think this gives me like an extra, yeah, an extra side quest to capture the escaped priestesses. Is this game worth it to buy? It is definitely an early access, but I'm liking it. It's fun. This isn't sponsored or anything. It's not, but yeah, I think the game is fun. Should I buy the undead transformer because I can? Because it's green and it's staring at me. Like my whole... like everything's maxed. I don't need this, but I'm gonna buy it just because I can. I'm sorry, the completionism needs to be done, okay? I'm sure you guys understand. So this may be the priestess over here. Oh no. The long loading screen, man. There's a blue guy. There's a blue dude. Is he gonna go after the battle over there? Blue scares me. So for these, I want to be upgrading them to top hat. Yeah. Top hat dudes. I need more money. Seriously, I'm super broke. Oh no. Don't leave. No! He stole it! What a nice guy. Okay, this one gives me gold, apparently. I like gold. You guys are looking the wrong direction, man. So he's gonna attack twice, right? Yeah. Dude, that's strong. That is really strong. I think you just need to hide in a corner. We need bigger stacks of you. $67 dogs. That's for the Gen Alphas in the chat. You're welcome. So in melee range, he does use the shovel. Okay. So this is apparently also gonna give me gold. $4,000. So blue guy seems to be going back up north, although maybe he's gonna go through the portal. Oh, maybe that's how they got to my base last time. I think he goes through the portal, and then he goes in my castle's direction. Can I quickly take out this over here and then get the goodies? Should probably be careful. Because I think that's what he's doing. I think he's gonna go through the portal and then run towards my base. Yeah. Yeah, so he just nibbles away at everything that I've got. What a guy. It's like I don't even mean anything. But my mom told me I was special. And this game seems to imply that I'm not. Man, the interface in this game is really quite something. No, we can only have one hero. Multiple heroes is extremely beneficial. I think I'm gonna sell the gems again. Yeah, sell all the good stuff. Because we don't really need it. Do I even still need Mercury, actually? I don't think any of my recruitment is done with Mercury, right? No, it's only the vampires. But I can't make vampires. The interface really is confusing, man. It's the same for, like, all the things you can interact with. Like, I don't really need it to all be in one place, but there's, like, a thing over there, over there, over there, in the corner, over there, in the side. Like, it's everywhere. It's very easy to miss one of the things you can do every day because you accidentally didn't look in literally every single side of the screen. It is something you get used to, though, but they do certainly make it a bit tricky. Okay, so I've bought everything. Now we just need to upgrade these guys. Whoa! Brother, what are you doing? You can change the color for things you visited. As in, like, the interface can make it more clear. You can choose better color settings in the global background desaturation. Oh god. So I can change everything, but which one actually helps significantly? What does that do? Map desaturation. Oh, okay. Yeah, but I don't really like having alt on all the time because it just looks very ugly. Yeah, I think this is a bit far. This is like changing your StarCraft settings to the absolute lowest. Is he actually gonna run away? No way. What a guy. Okay, so I am as strong as I'm going to be again. I don't really know exactly if I can take on this guy. But I guess this is about as good as it's going to be. No, the interface is like a little weird. Like there's a couple things that are a bit weird. Like sometimes you have to double click, sometimes it's a single click. Like the mouse cursor doesn't really imply what you're trying to do, I guess. Like there's a lot of little things that are a bit funky. I think it's one of those things where if you're the developer of the game, because you're so used to the way you've crafted it, you don't even notice that it's kind of strange. Because it's one of the things you get used to, I guess, but it is a bit funky. So is this guy going to run back? Like, is he going to come in this direction? Or is he actually... Wow. He's leaving. Alright. That's gonna give me Mercury? My army is as strong as it's ever been. Yeah, so he's actually going around capturing stuff.